Discrimination is treating someone unequally, for instance, because of their skin color, age, or sexual preference. Discrimination is excluding people because of characteristics that shouldn't matter. You shouldn't be refused entry to a club because of the color of your skin. And anyone should be able to rent a home, whether they're gay or wear a headscarf. Is treating people differently always discrimination? No. Some characteristics do matter. It is okay for an employer to choose between job applicants, for instance because of what they studied. A doctor obviously needs the right qualifications. But what if you don't get the job because of your faith or skin color? Well, that is discrimination. Another example. In the Netherlands, you are not allowed to ride a scooter until you are 16. In this case, the age restriction is about safety rather than discrimination. It would be discrimination if people with red hair weren't allowed to ride scooters, because the color of your hair has nothing to do with the ability to safely ride a scooter. Sometimes discrimination is very visible, and people openly show that a particular group is unwelcome. Think of neighbors shouting that they don't want foreigners in their street. But sometimes people make up excuses to shut out particular groups. An employer may reject an applicant because they don't fit the team, or the internship's been filled. The bouncer at the club may claim it's a private party. Proving that this is discrimination can be tricky. In short, discrimination comes in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes it is voiced and visible, but sometimes it's hidden and hard to prove. In each country, people that are very different live together. Banning discrimination based on those differences is an important basis for an open, democratic society. It means everyone is equal before the law and has equal rights, and that no one is allowed to exclude you because of characteristics that don't matter. Because being excluded and discriminated against is painful for the person it happens to. It is also damaging for the whole of society. Tensions can develop between people, or because certain groups are shut out, opportunities may be lost, both for them and the rest of society. That's why it is important that everyone is equal before the law. So, whether applying for a job or a house, or trying to pass a driving license or other qualification, no one should be unfairly turned down. Do you wear a headscarf or prayer cap? Is your skin white, black, or in between? This should and must not matter, because we are not all the same, but we are all equal.